Introduction of a sovereign gold bonds scheme and gold monetization scheme. Besides that, spectrum sharing guidelines in telecom sector got a nod, and so did the national offshore wind energy policy.
The government on Wednesday announced major cabinet decisions with wide-ranging economic implications. 3 major budgetary proposals related to gold investment have been approved by it. The schemes are aimed at reducing the metal's demand in physical form and to fish out idle gold lying with households and other entities. The gold bond scheme will have an annual cap of 500 grams per person, and such bonds would be issued for a period of 5 to 7 years. The scheme, which is proposed to be initially introduced only in select cities, was announced in the general budget this year by Finance Minister Arun Jaitley. The bonds will be issued in 2, 5 and 10 grams of gold or other denominations, and the tenure of the bond could be for a minimum of 5 to 7 years so that it protects investors from medium-term volatility in gold prices. As regards the gold bond scheme, the Finance Minister said the interest on these bonds would be decided keeping the market rate in view, and redemptions can be done through banks, NBFC and post offices. The government will also be issuing gold coins made in India. Earlier such coins were made abroad.
Gold monetization scheme was also approved by the cabinet today. ये जिन लोगों के पास गोल्ड एक आइडल एसेट के रूप में पड़ा है, केवल व्यर्थ रूप में पड़ा है, वो ऑथराइज्ड बैंक्स के पास इसको डिपॉजिट कर सकते हैं.
The cabinet today cleared spectrum trading guidelines under which telecom operators will be able to sell radio waves to other service providers, a move that will help address the problem of spectrum shortage.
अब ये फैसला हुआ है कि अगर आप एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑक्शन को भी ट्रेड करना चाहते हैं तो मार्केट प्राइस देकर उसको लिबरलाइज करना पड़ेगा. Then you can do it. If it is an auction-fetched spectrum, you can straight away go for trading. जो खरीदेगा उसको 1% ट्रेडिंग फी देनी पड़ेगी.
Another important announcement was the approval of the National Offshore Wind Energy Policy, which will pave the way for development of this renewable source of energy, including energy mapping of the country and identification of locations with high potential.
ऑफशोर विंड एनर्जी भी एक महत्वपूर्ण काम कर सकता है. उसके लिए आज एक पॉलिसी फ्रेमवर्क गाइडलाइंस तय करी कैबिनेट में, जिसके तहत आगे आने वाले दिनों में कैसे विंड एनर्जी की मैपिंग होगी, कौन कौन से एरियाज में इसकी संभावना ज़्यादा है उसको लोकेट किया जाएगा. सरकार उसकी सब अप्रूवल्स डिफेंस से, शिपिंग से, स्पेस डिपार्टमेंट से, अन्य अप्रूवल्स केंद्र सरकार लेके फिर उसको बिडिंग के माध्यम से लोगों को उसमें अट्रैक्ट करेगा कि ऑफशोर विंड एनर्जी, और जैसे जैसे स्केल ऑफ ऑपरेशन बढ़ेगा तो उसकी कंपेटिटिवनेस भी और सुधरेगी.
Also announced was permission for 100% foreign direct investment under the automatic route for white label ATM operations, a move that is aimed at promoting financial inclusion. With inputs from Rajesh Raj and Ajay Mishra, News Night Desk, DD News.
Let's come to our second